Hello guys and welcome back to another Legio IX Hispana replay. This is going to be on Company of Heroes 2, which is a 1v1 between me, Ziva Legio, and Early Light. I am playing as the British and my opponent is playing as the Wehrmacht. So I just want to say that this is the second time I have tried to record this replay. The first time, unfortunately, I had a massive internet lag spike halfway through and my entire computer had a freeze fest. And turns out it was a Windows update as well, just on top of that, so it was a great hour and a half of updating to do. Anyways, right. Let's have a look at the levels. I am level 92 at this point, and my opponent is a 3-star level 100. As you can see, so when I saw this I was very optimistic if I would win this or not, but we'll see how the game comes out. Anyways, I'm sending my infantry section over to the right side to hold and capture the fuel to make sure it's secure. He is building an MG42 to start off with. And it's me saying how I put CN together. It's me saying how I get put against a 3-star level 100. With all fairness, rank means sometimes rank does not mean anything in this game, but a lot of the times 3-star level 100s are very experienced in this game and are pretty decent. So anyways, I'm going to continue building another infantry section before getting the infantry, I've got the name of it now, platoon command post, there we go. He's capturing the munitions and the fuel, however he hasn't connected any of his points up yet, so he's only connected one of his points up, so he's not getting a lot of resources. I'm starting to connect on my resources now and everything. I'm also capturing the stars a lot quicker than he is as well. He's mainly going for resources, I'm going for stars as well. So the centre star should be under my control very shortly, and I should start taking down his ticket count, which is always good. This game will roughly take about 22 to 25 minutes, so I should hopefully have this uploaded very quickly for you guys, and by the end of the day it should be up and running. I'd like to thank everyone for liking my last video. I guess got the most likes I've had in the video, so if we can try and aim to I would hopefully like to try and aim for this video to get 15 likes. If you like my content, please subscribe, and for more Company of Heroes content as well as Total War. If any of you have a game, if any of you want to Total War game next, just send me a message via the discussions tab on my channel or my Steam, which is linked in the tags at the top right hand corner of my YouTube screen, as well as my Discord that I am in as well. So as we can see, he hasn't got a very base line. He hasn't got much infantry on the field when it comes to the front line. He has got 2 MGs, which are going to do a good job. And then Pioneer's not going to do much, and the Grenadiers good squad, but it's nothing. He can't really go head to toe with an infantry section behind cover. I keep forgetting to turn my Steam off. I really need to do that more often. On the right side, my infantry section is capturing my stuff. See, I now know he has this point locked down under control. So I am going to just start eating up his points here. So far, I have an extra point more than him, and if I grab that, I'll have that. I got an extra 2 points than him. So it's very symmetrical, this. So I control all of this side, and he doesn't own all of this side. I'm capturing those 2 points, and those 2 points, which will give me an extra 4 points more than him, which will give me a nice advantage in the resource field. As many people think, one of these average points gives you an extra 5 munitions and free fuel, so it's every little counts towards it. As I said, I'm doing it in Windows mode, so I can't see the resources, so I apologise if I say anything wrong with the resources. I sent my guy over here to scout, see if I can capture the fuel. He has an MG42 defending it, and he manages to kill my weapon crew with 2 direct hits on it, killing one of the hits killed all 4 men in the squad. So it's a very horrible first blood for him.
RE sappers reporting in.
Calling on them, trying to get away, bless them, but they're all going to die. I got a Royal Engineer squad out in the field now, which is going to hopefully recapture that, and I'm sending some infantry behind this cover to go toe to toe with this. I will lose a lot of time, but I will do quite a bit of damage to him, because I get an increase. As you see, not many people realise this, but I get a cover bonus, which this squad has increased rate of fire while in cover. I can also grade it for these supplies, which calls in my artillery from my base back here. And there'll be another one here when I build that. And medical supplies. So he's pulled away from that and gone behind this heavy cover, which I don't know why. He's now going to get flanked by these men here in the centre, so he's going to have to retreat. And my MG's even starting to hit some shots off on him as well. However, I'm getting hit by his MG42. But he's focusing on one. He's not microing very well with his MG. Which means I'm going to be able to get around here like this and flank his MG. He just try and turn you at one last moment and get a shot off, but nothing is done for me. It's not enough to suppress the unit. So I'm going to go right up to him and start shooting him at long range. But he's going to choose to retreat. You know, he's going to just wait it there and call in some reinforcements. But it gains me control of the centre. I have upgraded my infantry section. I have upgraded my infantry section with the bolster infantry squads, which means I can now get 5 men per squad for infantry, which is always really good. And I am training my engineers back at base and move my MG into a new location, still covering both sides very nicely. I will be building a second MG and I will put it here for the heavy coverage to cover my point here. I am winning the early game war. I've only lost 10 command points. He's lost 42. Yep. And I now have grenades for my infantry section, which is always good. So I usually generally get the weapon racks last. As early game, it's a lot easier to beat your opponent, kill a lot of squads with grenades rather than your Bren guns and your Fiat launchers. I'm going to have to retreat from this location due to the fact that mortar fire as well. This is going to really hurt me. I don't know why he does this, but he's going to put his MG in this building here. It's good if he has one here as well. It stops me flanking, which is alright. However, it can't shoot. It can shoot every location, but everywhere but this way. So it's a very strange place, and I think it's a really bad place to put it. It's good as well if you want to put it here and it keeps the flank. That's fine, but it's a bad place to put it if you want to cover one side. He's going to try and cover this side with it, and I will just go happily throw a grenade in it. And my infantry's all been healed for the majority of it, and I'm going to do a push on the centre now. My MG doing a very nice job in suppressing the enemy infantry there, and I'm going to send this infantry section here over to the left side to deal with that mortar. It's causing me some chip.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
I believe he just tried and fire a rifle grenade, but it misses. I do throw a grenade, but it retreats. And I do get suppressed slightly by the MG here, but I should be able to make it. I really would like to have killed this mortar over here, but I do get a grenade. It's a bit of a weird bad grenade, and it only doesn't kill it, unfortunately. And because I'm suppressed, I can't kill any more of the squad. So I believe it does get away. So I am going to head to flank the MG in the centre. So I think it's trying to move, but it can't turn direction. So I get a grenade, do a lot of damage to it, and I believe he gets out of there and retreats for his MG. I get my guy in here too, and he's bringing a pack gun. I don't know why he brought a pack gun up so early. I'm nowhere near my armour. I'm only recently just getting my armour being built, which is rather strange. I'm going to try and kill that pack gun, as it's going to cost him a lot of manpower to even to reman it. It's going to cost him quite a bit. So I do a very good job. I wipe that out pretty nicely. Throw a grenade on it, thinking he's going to move forward. So I waste one grenade. I try the same again, and he moves as well. And both of them don't do anything. That's a shame. It's that mortar as well. That mortar in the background really does do enough damage and helps sway the infantry fire slowly in his favour. However, though, he has remanned it, which he's lost. So basically, he's got an infantry section, so it's about 13 extra. So it costs him 120 manpower basically to reman that. It's going to cost him quite a bit. Throw a grenade in here, but I believe he does retreat. And I do throw a flare for my guys on here. So my base artillery all on move around. I'd start shooting at that location. We've got a nice zoom in on the nice 12-pounder guns. There you go. Pretty nice animations, I quite like it. And again, this might be a screenshot for my thumbnail. And it's a nice hit on that mortar over there. The heavy mortar shot, so if one of these hits your infantry, it's going to do some damage. It's a nice hit over there on his infantry moving in as well. kills 3 men. His infantry's quite badly damaged. My infantry's now fully healed and going to push on the offensive. Just enjoy the lovely sound, the British artillery firing in the background, it's quite nice.
Has been trained.
I do retreat initially thinking that is an MG in the bunker, it turns out it's only an LMG, and he is building up MG in that bunker quite quickly actually. So I'm going to run forward and get a grenade on that area. But he does just manage to get out in the nick of time. And he now has a bunker upgraded with that as well. So I'm now going to have to start ease defensing up quite a bit now. So I am going to have to start thinking of some offensive tools to start breaking that stuff down. So I am going to hopefully I will probably in the cards build a mortar position roughly about here. It should do a great amount of cracking his defensive positions, as well as my artillery flares should be sufficient enough to break that bunker down and his MG and anti-tank piece. I quite like how they have these insignias, these little emblems that you want. They will be on the side here. Obviously, his is a bear emblem, I believe, and that's appears on the side. It appears on the side of the anti-tank guns and your tanks. Even it's quite a nice thing to have. See, I can never seem to find any decals that work in ranked match apart from the heart with the knife through it and the basic stripes. If anyone knows of any more, please tell me in the description below. It'd be a great help for me because I never seem to find any more. So if someone can please send me a link to the ones that are available for auto match, because I know there's quite a few ones you could download offline, but they don't work for auto match. They only work for custom games. So if anyone knows that, please post a link or say which one's in the description below. I'll be very grateful. So I see that mortar's being an harassment again. It's constantly hitting me. I believe that's a 2-star mortar now. It's getting very irritating. Only with 5 kills, like, and 4 of them are off that mortar. 4 of them off that MG crew at the start. So he's trying to capture that point, and there's not much I can really do with that bunker sitting there. Really, as we will see. I can just get in there, I believe. But as you see, I am getting pinned by this MG as well. So I'm not going to be able to push my guys in that side. However, this side, he just fire a rifle grenade, and I am going to target my artillery to start targeting the area. Should hopefully start pulling him back a bit. And didn't see this, but I destroyed the building and killed the grenade gear score with an LMG upgrade, which was very nice. It's doing a good job of holding them back. I'm beginning some more infantry in there on both sides, and that's got to he's going to pull back from that now. Infantry, the artillery is very good. It's very cost effective in my opinion. I really like it. And I do have 2 squads in here, which means I am able to successfully capture the point. And there's the last artillery shot, I believe that was the last one. Nice amount of kills with that one. Kill the unit in the building, which was very good. He's healing his bunker very quickly, which is good on him. But still putting pressure up, but now I do own the point. I did take heavy infantry losses there, but I am bringing out a Cromwell now. He does have Panzer Grenadiers, so if he does have the munitions, which I don't know he does, which hang on, I'll have rovers. No, he doesn't have 120 to get it yet, but I do have a Cromwell on the field now, so it's some nice early game armor for me now. It's not early game; it's like some good mid game armor. Cromwell, it's slightly worse than it's slightly worse armament and gun than a Panzer IV, but it's quicker, and it also has that fire smoke shell, which is quite nice as well. Panzer IV without side skirts, it'll have a good bash, it'll be very equal against it. Panzer IV with the side skirts, it will lose. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to fight his infantry at range if he tries to push in like this. Like in that bunker. Don't know why this. I didn't miss Michael on my fault. This bunker was not meant to fly up this far, and so I'm going to have to retreat them now because they're now pinned. So he's going to hold the middle star for a bit until I get my tank into position. I have to be very careful because he does have a pack gun there as well. And again, that mortar just constantly harassing my infantry. I am building a mortar position now to deal with the heavy amount of stuff he has, which is just very irritating. It's a good place I think for the mortar position. It gives my infantry It gives my infantry that wants to defend it heavy cover. It is actually itself behind heavy cover, so it might even dodge a couple of tank shots I aim for it might even, or mortar shots might hit the cover instead of the actual thing, which is good. So my mortar positions come out and automatically straight away 3 kills, which is very nice. Doing a good job, so I will target them to tell them to fire the bunker. See, I am winning nicely, but it's not. The game's not far from. It's far from over. He's bringing out a Panzer IV now himself, so I have to be very careful. And I don't have any AT on the field myself right now. He's bringing his mortar up now, and I do get I'm getting some very nice hits here on the MG bunker. However, I get a very nice hit on that mortar there, and my bunker. My combo just puts a little peek up to kill the bunker, which is very good. And I do manage to kill the 3-star, which is really good for me with my mortar position. So my mortar position now has got more kills. My more kills at this moment in time than nothing had its entire time, which is very good. I quite like the British mortar emplacements, but they are quite fragile sometimes. You gotta make sure they're alright. But he does have an AT gun, and he does have an AT gun over there and everything. He's holding quite a bit of base. I will try and flank out and try and attempt to push this side. But he hasn't attempted to yet, and he's lost a mortar, which is pretty devastating for him. So I'm bringing my guys up. I do spot the MG42 there, but he doesn't spot it, and I don't think he decides to pick it up. It's very strange. I get my guys around the side. They do get pinned, but however I do manage to get the smoke off. I get some nice mortar hits in first. First artillery shot misses its mark. Mortar hits, they're very nice, and then the second one misses, but the third one gets a very nice hit and kills his mortar and MG placement there. He's trying to push my Cromwell on the side like this. However, I got a shot that's balanced, so I am slowly winning this. I am winning this engagement at the moment with my tank, as my engineers were hearing it, and I have got double Piats now for my Royal Engineers that I could be picked up, which has very badly damaged the Panzer IV. I got a nice hit in the end, but I'm not risking Bush to take it out, as he has Panzer Shreks now. But he is losing quite a bit of stuff now to my mortars, which are already 2-star, I believe. No, 1-star with 10 kills. So he's been damaged very badly. And I believe, did I steal? Yes, I did. My infantry section did steal the light LMG, which has been a very good. He's decided to pick up the pack, but not the MG and thing. He's brought in a. Oh, he's just like, he has got the Festung support doctrine, which is the mortar half-track, smoke bomb, relief infantry, heavy artillery gun, and a sector artillery. I didn't realise this could do this before, but it fired one shot, and I didn't realise this, but it did quite a bit of damage to this. It can do a mortar, an incendiary mortar hit, and I believe that costs 45 for one of them, and it does quite a bit of damage, as you can see. It only did one shot, and it's probably done about 80% of the damage, that 90%, almost killed it at one point. Very close from dying though, so I do send my engineers straight away to try and deal with that. Also, I did pick up his MG42, and I am using that against him. As an offensive MG, and I've got my defensive MG still over there. So I now have an MG in the centre myself. However, when he still has these, he still has his armour and his Panzer Shreks there to be wary. I am bringing in a Sherman Firefly now, which I'm going to upgrade for the Tulips. So I've got a very healthy supply of munitions still. I don't know how much, but I believe I do have a very nice amount of munitions at this point. And I am able to push pretty nicely now. I think he's forced back to his base. That left side bunker's doing alright still, which is very annoying when you stop him from pushing on the left, and I haven't. So I'm not a very aggressive person when it comes to this game. If I capture 2 stars, I would rather hold the 2 stars than push all 3 stars, because pushing all 3 stars leaves yourself vulnerable at least one place, unless you have a full army, and he has practically nothing. You will not be able to hold 3 stars. 3 stars for long unless you got a very quick reaction, very heavy and quick reacting force. So I am going to try and take out that. I should have left the Firefly here a little bit longer. When I got spooked when I saw the Grenadiers, I thought they were going to come in. I thought they were Panzer Grenadiers, so I decided not to get the last shot off. 'Cause I feel like I'm going to get Panzer Shrek'd. I didn't know what he had over here. Could have been an AT gun, so I was very wary. I have a right to be wary because he's bringing in anything. So I'm getting some nice shots up in here. The mighty British Army there in all its glory. Let's get a nice camera angle here. Gets nice fly fight, and he surrendered, and it was a very good game. From very good, nice game to my opponent. Very well played. I have victory there. He did surrender because he saw the Firefly, and I did kill all of his infantry in that engagement. So we'll quit the match and we'll see the results. Like I said, if you like my content, please leave a like below. Maybe 15 likes this video. Any questions about the game or any advice or anything you picked up on, happily leave a comment in the description below. Please, I don't mind criticism, but don't be nasty or trolling, please. So here's a damage dealt. I do more damage, generally more kills. Wasn't a lot of kills, but still pretty active game when it comes to it. Graphs-wise, it was pretty close the majority of the game. And then I got the Firefly, and it was just he was losing quite badly at the end. The units section, construction for both sides. Do a quick skim through that if anyone wants to have a look at that. My own personal ones. So thank you guys for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye bye.